Welcome everyone to the class on equation, where we are discussing the previous year questions of CA Foundation exam. So one by one, we'll discuss all the question. This is question number one. Now tell me, how will you do this question? So if you solve this by traditional method and all, then it would be lengthy. So I just want to know the approach. What comes in your mind when you're seeing this question number one? I know while solving you'll get the answer, or if you use options also, then also you get the answer. You can use option one by one. Try to use option one by one in place of X. All the questions of algebra you can easily do by using options. Okay, so if you are finding questions looking lengthy or and all, so try to use options. That would be much more faster way of getting the answer. I hope you all will agree with this part. Okay, or otherwise there's a way of doing the problem. Okay, this is the question number one. Imagine that if you'll solve without option, imagine if I tell that no, you cannot solve this question by option. You have to solve by solving only. No way of using option. Tell me the approach. What approach will you use to get the answer for this question? This is 2 1 by 6. So I can write 2 1 by 6 as 13 by 6, and so root of x by 1 minus x plus root of 1 minus x by x is equal to 13 by 6. Everyone, please use chat option and tell me the approach. What approach will you use to get the answer? Anyone? So imagine if four options are there. If I first tell you by options, like the first option was 1 by 13, right? The first option is 1 by 13. Yeah. So if I use 1 by 13, so if I have to solve by option, so this would be 1 by 13, then 1 minus 1 by 13. Okay, so 1 minus 1 by 13, and then this is 1 minus 1 by 13, and then 1 by 13. Imagine if first, imagine if I'm solving with the option, so this would be 1 by 13, and then 1 minus 1 by 13 would be 12 by 13. Then this would be 12 by 13, then 1 by 13. Okay, so 13 and 13 will get cancelled. I hope you are getting this. This would be 1 by 12, root of 1 by 12 plus root of 12. This become equal to 13 by 6? Acha, tell me, root 12 plus 1 by root 12. Okay, can this become equal to 13 by 6? No, right? So this cannot be my answer. Are you getting it? Everyone, are you getting this? No. So I'll show you like solving this question without option also. But first I want to tell you the easier way of getting the question answer. The second option is 4 by 13. The second option is 4 by 13. Imagine if I apply 4 by 13, so this would be 4 by 13, root of 4 by 13 divided by 1 minus 4 by 13 plus this is 1 minus 4 by 13, then 4 by 13. Imagine if I solve this, so this will give me 4 by 13, and 1 minus 4 by 13 would be what? 11. Na? 13 minus 4 is 9, sorry. 9 by 13 plus this would be 9 by 13, then 4 by 13. So 13 and 13 will get cancelled. So you will get this as root of 4 by 9 plus root of 9 by 4. And you know this, na? 9 and 4 both are perfect square. So this would be 2 by 3 plus 3 by 2. So if I solve this, this is LCM of 6. Then 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 plus 2. 2 into 2 is 4. And this is 9. So this is 13 by 6. Means this is the answer. So this is the answer. Option B is the answer. Got it, everyone? Now, if you ask me, sir, how will we do this question without option? Okay, sir, well and good. You have solved this question with the option. Now, if you ask me, how will you do this question without option? That also I'll teach you. But guys, again, I'm suggesting you, trust me, all the question which is given in the equation chapter, all the question you'll solve without option. Cubical equation, polynomial equation, every question you can solve with options. No need to solve it and all. And no need to make the things complicated and trying to do with quadratic and other things. Don't do that way. Okay, now what is the way of doing this question? Like same question used to come for CAT exam and many other competitive exam of management. So that time, many exam don't have options. So the approach what I teach my students, how they can solve this question without option is that, okay, let me assume root of x by 1 minus x as a. Can I assume like this? And can I assume like this? Ramya, if you don't mind, if you mute yourself. Ramya, if you can mute yourself. Okay. Guys, see this. Have you understood? So root of x by 1 minus x, I assumed as a. Is this part, are you getting? Can I write like this? Everyone, please say yes. Clear, CLR, clear. Is this part clear? Okay, as Zeba has written yes. What about other Harshita, Kavna, Raksha, Ramya, once? Daya, one more person is there. I cannot see the name. Yeah, Jaiva is able. So guys, what about others? Clear, na? Okay, thank you. So then in that case, so if I'm assuming root of x by 1 minus x is a, so my equation will become a plus 1 by a is equal to 13 by 6. Are you getting this part, guys? And are you getting this part? So I can write this a plus 1 by a is 13 by 6. So a square plus 1 by a is equal to 13 by 6. Okay. So now what you do? Now what to do? Now what to do? Cross multiply. So 6a square plus 6 is equal to 13a. Cross multiply. Have you understood this? This part? This part have you understood? Cross multiply. 6 I bought this side LHS 13a. Then I bring this side 6a square minus 13a plus 6 is equal to 0. Now you know how to solve the quadratic equation. How to solve quadratic equation? You know the root alpha beta minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Either you apply that formula to find the root. What is a? What is a is 6, b is minus 13, and c is 6. Either you apply the formula, find alpha beta, or you know na splitting the middle term. I hope you know that part and all. And I'm not going to teach you that part, splitting the middle terms. By this time you should be in position that you should know this. Now what I'll do, I'll take common. So 6 and 9 common would be 3a, 2a minus 3. And here the common would be 2. So 2a minus 3 is equal to 0. So 3a minus 2 into 2a minus 3 is equal to 0. So this would be 3a minus 2 is equal to 0 and 2a minus 3 is equal to 0. So a is equal to 2 by 3 and a is equal to 3 by 3. So you got the a value, but a is not the answer, guys. You got the a value, but here in this question, you don't have to find a. You have to find x. Now, what is x? So I have assumed root of x minus 1 minus x as a. And what is a? A is either equal to 2 by 3 or that is either equal to 3 by 2. So then take root of x, 1 minus x is equal to 2 by 3. And then root of x, 1 minus x as 3 by 2. squaring both sides. If you square both sides, you will get x by 1 minus x as 4 by 9, x by 1 minus x as 9 by 4. And then if you do double side, so 9x is equal to 4 minus 4x, and 4x is equal to 9 minus 9x. 13x is equal to 9, x is equal to 9 by 13, and 13x is equal to 4, x is equal to 4 by 13. So the answer is 4 by 13. So this is lengthy way. I really don't want you to do like this way. So I will be very happy if you guys can do this question with an option. And please do not do the questions of quadratic equation with an option, without an what I'm saying. Means do all the questions only with the options. Question, any question? You understood na guys? You want me to repeat any part? Tell me, I'll repeat. है ना? Okay, fine. So everyone na, only 5 people are there. Harshita, Kavna, Raksha, Vans, Zaiba. Any question? Please ask me. No question na? Okay, I'm assuming nobody have any question. Now this question number 2. How you know how to do these kind of question? Question number 2, how will you do? Question number 2, you know how to do question number 2? Okay. Question number question number 2. Okay, guys. Imagine, remember one thing, guys. Acha, remember one thing. Root of 6 plus root of 6 plus root of 6 plus root of 6 like this. If you are getting infinity like this, okay. And imagine if I ask you like this, root of 12 minus root of 12 minus root of 12 minus root of 12 like this infinity. Okay, everyone, everyone, are you are you giving me 100% attention right now? Everyone, I'll tell you very shortcut way of getting the answer. If you are getting this kind of question, I'll tell you very shortcut way of getting the answer. But only thing I need your concentration, everyone, everyone. So imagine, imagine if you're getting this kind of question. Imagine if you're getting this kind of question, and here whatever the value they have given, that is equal to, that is in this form. Whatever value they have given, imagine that value is in this form. This form means 12 is equal to 3 into 4. है ना? And 6 is equal to 2 into 3. Okay. And then imagine if I ask any number, if I'm asking, suppose a root of 56 and then plus root of 56 like this. है ना? Like infinity. So then 56 is equal to 7 into 8. And imagine if you're getting a question like this way, where the value what is given inside the square root is the product of two consecutive number. Okay, guys. Okay, if the product is a consecutive of two, if the product is equal to the product of two consecutive number, then if the plus sign is there, then inside if there's a plus sign is there, then your answer would be the bigger number. If the plus sign is there, then your answer would be the bigger number. If minus sign is there, then your answer would be smaller number. If plus sign is there, then your answer would be the bigger number. If the value is the product of two consecutive number and inside the square roots, if you have plus sign, then your answer would be a plus 1. And if the sign is minus sign, your answer would be a. I can prove this. I can prove this. Okay, I can prove this. Okay, I can prove this. Okay, I'll prove it by solving this question, but I'm telling you the shortcut way of getting the answer. Okay, I'll show you how to get the answer. Don't think that sir will not explain us how to get the answer. Okay, so what is the way of solving this question? Let this assume this root of 6 plus root of 6 plus root of 6 like this as x. Okay, let this is equal to x. If this is equal to x, okay, then I can write square root of 6 plus again the same thing will start. Square root of 6, again the same thing is starting now. And this I assume as x, right? This as I assume as x. So root of 6 plus x is equal to x. Okay. Are you getting this part, guys? Hmm. Yeah, so but then what you have to do, guys, just squaring both sides, just square both sides, squaring both sides, squaring both sides. If you square both sides, you will get a root of 6 plus x is equal to x. If you square both sides, 6 plus x is equal to x square. X square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. X square minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 is equal to 0. Is common. So x into x minus 3 plus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x plus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 3 comma minus 2. So answer is 3. So although the answer is 3, when you solve it, you will get it. But I told you the shortcut way of getting the answer. Shortcut way of getting the answer that I told you. So I know a lot of shortcuts, but if the value changes and other things, but there's no point of giving so many formulas and all. So what matters that remember this way. So in exam, they'll give you something like this. Just think, see the number inside the square root and think that if that value is coming as a product of two consecutive natural number, then if there's a plus sign inside the square root, then the answer would be the bigger digit, and if there's minus sign in the square root, then your answer would be the smaller digit. Plus, minus, a lot of variations are there. Normally, which I teach for a government exam people and other things. I have video also about that. If you want, I'll give you, but that would be too much. If you understand quadratic equation, you can solve the question very easily. Your basic knowledge of quadratic equation is required to solve these kind of questions. Clear, everyone? Try this question number 3. How will you do question number 3, guys? Equal roots. Equal root. What is the condition for the equal root? Equal root means when your determinants is equal to 0. And so roots are real means you know that na d value and you know that determinant. So for real root, for roots to be real, determinant should be greater than or equal to 0. And for imaginary roots, for imaginary root, for imaginary roots, for imaginary roots, a determinant would be less than 0. Now for real root, it can be two things. That roots are real and equal. Roots are real and equal. Or two things can happen. The roots are real and unequal. Now two things can happen. So roots are real and equal. So real and equal means when your determinant is equal to 0, and roots are real and unequal when determinant is greater than 0. I hope you're getting this part. Yeah. So here, so for equal roots, roots to be equal, your determinant to be equal to 0 means b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. So here in the question, they're given x square minus 2kx, x square minus 2kx, x square minus 2kx plus 16 is equal to 0. Plus 16 is equal to 0. So here your a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2k, and k c is equal to 16. So b square minus 2k, b square minus 4ac, 4ac is equal to 0. So means 4k square minus 4 into 16 is equal to 0. So I can write k square minus 16 is equal to 0. You're getting it now? So if k square minus 16 is equal to 0, means I can write as k minus 4 into k minus 4 is equal to 0. Means k is equal to plus minus 4. Clear everyone? Zaiba, uh, very good. And others also. Harshita, what about you? Raksha, Ramya, getting it now? I hope you guys are cleared with the concept of quadratic and all. No? That is very important, guys. And a sum of roots, product of roots, difference of root, formulas and all should be clear. Sum of root formula is minus b by a. Product of root formula is c by a. And difference of root formula is root of b square minus 4ac by a. And please be clear with these formulas. Today I have some work at 9 o'clock. I have another class. So I'll end your class today sharp at 9. This part clear now? Can we go ahead? Okay. So answer is option D. Now try this. Question number 4. So all these questions have came actually in the exam. Uh, so once this is the question, like x square plus x plus 5. This is the question now. Once you understood, this is the question x square plus x plus 5. Okay, so in this equation once x square x square plus x plus 5 x square plus x plus 5 is equal to 0. In this equation once, you know now once key quadratic equation is in this form, x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Once you know this partner, quadratic equation is in this form. Please tell me yes or no. Yeah. So guys, so if you know that in that form, then what is what is a here, guys? A is 1, and what is b here, guys? B is 1, and what is c here, guys? C is equal to 5. Are you getting this part? This part are you getting? Yeah. So what is the formula of sum of root ones? Sum of root formula is minus b by a. So minus b by a matlab minus 1 by 1 means minus 1. And what is the product of root formula once? Product of root formula is c by a. C by a means 5 by 1 means 5. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus 1 and alpha beta is equal to 5. Is this part clear? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus 1 and alpha beta is equal to 5. ये part clear है ना once? So once what they have asked us in the question, once they have asked us find the value of alpha square by beta plus beta square by beta square by alpha. This they have asked in the question. Okay, guys. So, agar if I solve this, then by LCM, so I'll get alpha cube plus beta cube by alpha beta. This, if you solve, you will get this. Is this part clear? Yeah. So, ठीक है. So others also please reply. I'm assuming you guys are getting. So guys, I think you know the formula of a plus b का whole cube ना. A plus b का whole cube का formula is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. You know this ना guys, है ना? हाँ. What about Ramya, Harshita, Zaiba? I know she's getting. I just want to know about others. So this is the formula you know. So alpha plus beta is minus 1. So minus 1 ka cube is equal to this you want na. You need alpha cube plus beta cube. Your numerator is alpha cube plus beta cube. So that is your numerator alpha plus 3 alpha beta. 3 alpha beta matlab 5 and alpha plus beta is minus 1. So minus 1 का cube would be minus 1 only. Alpha cube plus beta cube that I want. And then 3 5s is 15. 15 into minus 1 would be minus 15. Then if I minus 15 bring this side, 15 minus 1 is equal to alpha cube plus beta cube. So alpha cube plus beta cube is 14. क्या आ गया clear? Alpha cube plus beta cube is 14. And here then alpha beta is 5. This is what they ask you. I think yeah. I think little bit you need to brush up your concept on quadratic equation. Out of all the chapters in this, so all the content what is given in equation chapter, quadratic equation is very important. Try this question number 5. Do with option. You will get the answer very fast. I think 26 is the answer. Yeah, 26 is the answer. Although this question is easy, question number 5, but even then I thought of giving you, in case if you don't know how to solve this question, then it become big problem. Because this is one of the favorite question of mathematics. From my childhood, I have seen this question many times in my life. Yeah, ठीक है. So I think everyone know how to solve. This question number 6, this is one of the favorite question for CA foundation exam student. I strongly suggest do this question with option. If I solve this question without option, then it will consume lot of time. And I believe that you guys know what is Pythagoras theorem. What is equilateral triangle, you know now? Equilateral triangle is a triangle where all sides are equal and each angle is equal to 60 degree. And what is right angle triangle where one angle is 90 degree. And they follow Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. Try this question. Question number 6, try everyone. Yeah, 6. I'm not sure what is answer. 6 is not the answer. So if you say na Zeba 6 is the answer, then what that mean? 6 means if this is a triangle, sides are equal, A. Acha, so what I have done, if I would have sorted by 3, 4 and 5 unit, means that if you make one side as A minus 3, acha, and another side as B A minus 4, and another side as A minus 5. Acha, tell me out of these three, which would be the bigger one? The bigger one would be A minus 3. No, A minus 3 would be bigger, then A minus 4, and then A minus 5. And what they're telling, if you reduce this size, means each side, one side you reduce by 3 unit, another side you reduce by 4 unit, another side you reduce by 5 unit, now, then they become like a right angle triangle. Means and I think you know about maths that in a right angle triangle, the highest side is A means the highest side is of hypotenuse. And my English is not very good, so I don't know how to pronounce it very appropriately, but I hope you are getting it. So this is your hypotenuse is A minus 3, and the other side would be A minus 4 and A minus 4 and A minus 5. So for a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. So it means a minus 3 ka square, a minus 3 ka square is equal to a minus 4 ka square, a minus 4 ka square plus a minus 5 ka square. You're getting it? Now you solve this, you will get the answer. That is the value of a. That is the one way of doing. The other way of doing is the use option. So thereby, if I take the a as equal to 4, suppose you told a is equal to 6. Suppose you told a is equal to 6. So if I take a equal to 6 means 6 minus 3 is 3 square. Is 3 square is equal to, then a minus 4 is, sorry, 6 minus 4 is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2, means 3 square is equal to 2 square plus 6 minus 5 is 1, 1 square. Tell me, is this correct? No, this is not correct. Means 6 cannot be the answer. I hope you are getting it. Try a equal to 8. If you try a equal to 8, then 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 square is equal to 8 minus 4 is 4. 4 square plus, and a is equal 8 minus 5 is 3. So 5 square is equal to 4 square plus 3 square. That is your answer. Guys, are you getting it? Okay. So guys, I'll wind up the class now. Okay, so I have some class at 9 o'clock. So tomorrow morning I am free. So I'll tell to Neha madam that if you guys are free tomorrow morning before lunchtime, we can plan the class. Otherwise, no problem. We'll see you on Monday or some other day. Okay, so yeah, fifth one, you have doubt once. Yeah, no problem. I'll do it. So fifth one. Let me drag it this side. Yeah. So once these kind of question, if you're getting, always try with option ones. है ना? So a number consists of two digit ones. So unit digit and tenth place digits. Let the unit digit is a and tenth place digit. So consider two digits. A digit in unit place is thrice the digit in tenth place. So let's suppose the digit in tenth place is a. So the unit digit would be 3a ones. I hope you understood once. So your number would be ones. Number would be 10 into a plus 3a. Are you getting this ones? Your number would be 13a. Because 34, how you write once 34? 34 you write as 3 into 10 plus 4 na once. 57, how you write 57? 5 into 10 plus 7. So the digit which is 10th place will multiply with 10 plus the digit in the unit place. I hope you're getting it once. So this is your number ones, 13A. And so number two is a digit in one place, thrice the digit in 10th place. 36 is added if 30 the digit are reversed. So if you add 36 once to this, then your digit get reversed. If you add 36, your digit will get reversed. So if your digit get reversed once, then your unit digit will become A and your 10th place digit once will become 10th place digit will become once as 3A. I hope this part is clear once. So your number will become 10 into 10th place digit 3A plus A. Means your number will become 31A. So this I will write as 13A plus 36 is equal to 31A. Means 36 is equal to 31 minus 13A. And I'll just solve this. 31 minus 13 कितना हो जाएगा? 17, 18A. This would be 18A. 18A is equal to 36 means A is equal to 2. So your A will be equal to 2 once. So if A is equal to 2 and then unit digit will be 6. So your number will be 26. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'll send the recording. Don't worry about that part. So, I'm very sorry. I need to wind up the class today a little bit early. So, please pardon me for that part. So, let me know tomorrow before lunch what time we can meet. I will cover up the remaining questions. You can speak with Neha madam. I'll also message her for that. Okay, guys. So, can I wind up the class now? Yeah, thank you everyone. Please take your own time and study properly. I'll see you all in next class. God bless you. Bye.